Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the FMF Podcast. Yo, we so excited to have you here. First off, we're going to all introduce ourselves. My name is Paul DeBerry. I'm the finance of the FMF mob. Go ahead.
My name is Trayvon Pratt. I'm the M of the FMF mob mindset.
Yeah. Anthony Giovanni, aka G, aka Mr. G, Anthony Ant, whatever y'all want to call me. Put that F in there, that fitness.
Yes, sir.
G-Way.
Yeah, the G-Way. Look, and if y'all see us sweating, first off, we outside. We want to keep it natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to be out here amongst the people. So that's why we outside. And we just got the G-Way workout in.
Yes, sir.
My boy gave us a good workout every
Yep.
Sunday, 9 a.m. at Libby Hill. So you come out and join us. But we got the FMF Podcast, bro. We're going to go ahead and get this started. And we was talking and we was trying to figure out, like, yo, what would be a great topic to start off our podcast? And I told him, I was like, yo, new beginnings.
Yeah.
This is a new beginning for all of us. You know what I'm saying? We've known each other for a while. We come together to give the people what they want, what they need, what they didn't even know they needed.
Yeah.
And so with this new beginning thing, I was like, you know, a lot of people are so afraid of change.
Yeah.
So many people are afraid of, like, new beginnings, starting something new, you know, leaving something old. And I was just wondering, I'm like, yo, why do people have such a tough time starting a new beginning or with change? And so I was like, yo, this is the perfect topic, because I feel like that's something we all been through at some point in our lives, is change, is making that new beginning. And Trey, I just want to get your input, man. Like, why do you think that's so tough for so many people to start new beginnings?
Go and give them the real, man.
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, humans have a natural fear of change. Alright, I'm gonna cater this to guys. Men are more adaptable. And that's why we're a stronghold. That's why we're on the leader side of things. We're more adaptive. We could adapt to a situation quicker than our counterparts. So we have a natural fear of change, right? And that fear of change is like, it doesn't matter if it's for good or for bad. You get in that comfort zone. And when you get comfortable, right, you don't want to leave that. You don't want to start something new.
Feel good.
Yeah, you feel good. You feel where you at. But the problem is, nothing grows in the comfort zone. Change equals growth.
Yeah.
So we gotta break the mold. We gotta get out of that fear, that mindset, so that we can start to grow. And you can get comfortable in another position. You can elevate.
Yeah.
Be uncomfortable, elevate, and get comfortable where you really want to be. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
And that's how it is. But what's your take, G?
And my take on, oof.
Oh, G about to give it to y'all too. Hey, he the wrong one out of all of us, man.
No, I mean, Dip saying you made a point, that comfortability. Oh man, you get into a mode that's like, all right, it feel good. You just sit down. Like, you ever been at the crib and just you sit down at one spot on your couch and you just get that good. You get your food, you get your movie going. You can watch or a TV show on Netflix, Hulu, whatever y'all talk to.
Yeah.
Listen, look at. You just sit down and watch just one episode after, 2 episodes, 3 episodes. You just sit down, you just comfortable. Your body get used to that. It don't want to work a lot because it's already pushing the organs, it's pushing things around, it's getting air through and oxygen. After a while, it's like, man, I get comfortable, I'm just stay in it. So like you said, when it comes to men, I don't want to say it's like we're like might be better at it, but when it comes down to it, we have the strength sometimes a little bit stronger to, you know, push through and get over that comfortability to go on to that next level. Because that next level, it ain't easy.
It ain't
easy at all.
It ain't easy.
No.
See, we have a fear that's all in. It's all fear based.
Yeah.
It's I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen next. Whether it's a change for the better or for worse, I don't know. Even if we set out for the better, you're still gonna face some type of turbulence towards it.
Yeah.
So that's what holds people back. But a new beginning, a fresh start, and it's an awesome thing, man. It's crisp, and plus, you can touch on this, Paul. You're not starting over.
Yeah, you're not starting over. And I've been reading this book. I just started it last night. It's called The Greatest Miracle in the World by OG Mendino. Trey know about it. The Greatest Miracle in the World. I just started it.
I ain't heard that one. Yeah, tell me about this one.
So I'm only on, I think, chapter 3. And he said something that was so powerful in it that made me think about this topic. And he said, the greatest miracle in the world is bringing somebody back to life. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest miracle in the world. And he was like, the guy in the book was saying that, you know, that's what he tried to go do, bring people back to life.
Yeah.
But most people be like, oh, somebody's physically dead. No, your goals and your dreams died. You know what I'm saying? He related it to like, yo, people is like walking zombies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You the walking dead around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think about it, when I used to work my 9 to 5, when I worked at the bank, yo, it'll be sometimes I get to work and I'll be like, yo, how did I get to work?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
you on autopilot.
Yeah,
when you drive.
right.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You know every turn. You know everything.
Like, bro,
yeah.
I'll be like, yo, I sit there, I'll be like an hour into work, and I'm like, dang, I don't even remember about drive here. We so stuck on autopilot.
Yeah.
And what it is, man, it's society that programmed us. And a lot of people have a fear of standing out too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fear of standing out. It's a fear of doing something different than what everybody else is doing.
So tap in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So the greatest miracle in the world, I ain't got through it yet. But he talked about how he goes and really dig down in people and help them figure out like, yo, what do you really want? I think that's the problem with new beginners. A lot of people have a problem with new beginners because they don't know what they really want. They don't know who they really are or who they want to really be. So now you think about like somebody break up with you. You so tied into a relationship that outside that relationship you don't know who you are. So now you scared and you like, man, I don't. What am I gonna do next? Like, yo, who gonna want me?
Yeah.
Am I gonna get better than this person? A lot of it is just fear of ourselves and the potential that we really got to go out here and do something amazing, something special, something bigger than what we ever thought we could accomplish. And it's just a fear of us really tapping into our greatness and a fear of really tapping into like doing what we really want to do because we're afraid we're not going to succeed. We're afraid we're not going to be able to make it. So that's my take on it. I know you had something.
That's the two right there. You said it. You already said it in the end. I'm going to put that in. It's fear and comfortability. Tap into both. So the fear of, I feel like when people don't want to go to that next level and they're comfortable, their fear is what people going to say about them. How they going to feel about them. What's their persona. Like stepping out, talking in front of people, maybe want to do a new idea, a business idea, you want to do entrepreneur, you want to start anything like that. People, the number one thing I feel like people are scared of is the fear, like, oh, they're going to say it's whack, or they're going to say, man, oh, his product is horrible, or why are they doing that, or something like that. I really think people are scared of that because, honestly, in this day and age, it comes down to, it don't have to come down to the money. Man, we got Instagram, we got, I don't know if I can say it on there, we send the Instabook, the Facegram, you know, all those are all free. They all come in there. You can just hit the button and you can put your product out there. You can put your service out there. You can do anything like that. But people are scared right now. They fear. They're like, oh, I don't know what people gonna say about that. Like I say, to drop back to that comfortability, get that fear in, and it'd be like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm comfortable here. I'm just gonna chill. I already know good. I'm gonna stay doing the 9 to 5, like you saying. There's nothing wrong with 9 to 5 because I work a 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes if you have an idea, you want to do something, that fear just comes in and be like, nah, man, I'm going to stay complacent in this job because, you know, I get that regular paycheck. I'm good. I'm comfortable. Like you say, driving there, I'm good. I know how to get there in 10, 15 minutes to the job. I know I'm going to get this set paycheck. I get out at 5. It's that schedule and that structure that you're comfortable in. You don't want to step out and go to that next level.
Yo, hey, Trey, let me just say something real quick because you brought something up. But in the book, that's what he talked about. Like, yo, if you got a job and you love it, yo, keep doing it.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Keep doing your job. If you got a job and you still trying to find your way, that's cool. But if you hate your job, if it's starting to mess with your peace, if you know what I'm saying, it's starting to mess with your regular relationships with your loved ones and things like that, man, it's time to start thinking about some type of change, man, because you don't want to keep living like that. You're taking years away from yourself and you become the walking dead. I just wanted to touch on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so again, man, it's fear-based. And the thing about fear, you can either have fear or you can have faith, but you can't have both at the same time.
No.
You can't have both at the same time.
And they pick one.
Both are stem from similar things. Both is in the unknown. Both are mental, and both you know, come from what you're thinking, what you're projecting, right? So you can have fear or faith. You can't have both. Faith in the unknown is having confidence and assurance that whatever it is that I set out for, I'm going to get, I'm going to see. So I have faith that I'm going to succeed. I have faith that I'm going to stay, sustainable.
Yeah.
I got faith in myself. I have faith in my surroundings. I have faith in my higher power. That's faith. Or you can have fear. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm gonna stay right here. I don't know, like you said, like in your daily routine and your schedule. If you work a certain amount of hours for a certain amount of pay, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
It's on autopilot. It's almost like autopilot.
It is, man.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's way easier than becoming an entrepreneur. I tell so many people, so I'm a mindset coach. I tell so many people, like, if you starting off to be an entrepreneur to make money, you could do so many other things to make money. You want to be an entrepreneur, you're going to go through this roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's going to take time, and then you starting fresh, and you got to build. This is a new beginning.
Right.
It's a new beginning. You got to build from there. It's scary. It's scary, bro.
Very.
You don't have to do it by yourself, but everybody thinks so. But you're still going to go through whatever you got to go through to get where you want to be, right? You got to do what you got to do in order to do what you want.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you don't have to leave the job. I don't recommend you to leave the job right away, because you got to feed your business. You got to fuel that thing. Plus, you got a life that you already sustaining, so you got to keep that going as well.
Yeah.
But people don't start out of the fear of failure. People don't start out of the fear of success. Hello? You get success, and then it's like, I don't know, what if I get the millions? What do I do then? That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
You ever thought what the problems of a millionaire is?
Yeah. People think it's easy.
Huh?
I'm not even a millionaire yet. I put it in the yet. And I can see it's like, especially in this new age, even if you're what I call like an underground millionaire, those are the ones in the back you don't never see. Those are CEOs. You only see them maybe on LinkedIn, if that. And then you got the ones that are celebrity type.
Yeah.
That celebrity type ain't no joke, because it don't matter. Y'all see celebrities out here, it don't matter if they drop a piece of gum on the ground, they be like, oh my gosh. Rihanna's literally.
Yeah.
Oh, she's horrible.
Spotlight.
It's just so much pressure. I couldn't imagine that pressure of being a millionaire and having all that pressure, the camera on me all the time, can't do this stuff. Nobody think about that stuff. I'd be like, man, I mean, they live a good life. You see them in the Lambos, they doing whatever they want to do sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
They making meals, everybody love them. But then it's like,
we watching everything.
Another group hate them, can't even stand them, want to burn their house. It's a different feeling being in that kind. I don't know if I even want to even touch that kind of level. I don't know about all that, man. It's like,
and look, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Maybe a lot of people didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. $1 million is not a lot nowadays.
Now, in 2021,
it's not a lot nowadays.
Oh, tell them why it ain't a lot, man.
It's not a lot, man, because when you think about inflation and everything like that, especially now, man, we in like hyperinflation mode. So you think about like how much stuff costs. And perfect example is a lot of millionaires, people that win the lottery, a lot of them go broke after about 5 years. You gotta train yourself. First off, you gotta elevate your value, because I learned this from a mentor of mine. He said you always going to work towards whatever you feel like your value is. So if you feel like you're supposed to make $50,000 a year, if you're making $30,000, you'll work your ass off to get to that $50,000, because that's what you feel like you should be making. If you're making $70,000 and you feel like you made $50,000, you start blowing a bunch of that money to get back to your median. And you think about so many millionaires out here, or so many people that win the lottery. Why do they go broke? Especially in 5 years, you be like, yo, you won $8 million. I know
I'm gonna look like I'm really thinking hard on this. I'm trying to figure out how y'all blow that in 5 years. That's how I be thinking.
They fall back to what they feel their self-worth is, how much they feel like they should be making, and that's all inner work. You know what I'm saying? That's that inner work, learning to raise your value. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's the financial literacy, because people know what to do. Some people know what to do with their money and still be blowing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it go back to like, yo, what do you feel like your value is? What do you feel like your yearly value is? And that's something, because I was so used to making a certain amount of money every single year. That's something I had to learn to work on. It's like, yo, increase your value. You are a millionaire. You're worth $1 million, even if you're only making $30,000, $50,000, $70,000 now. You gotta learn, because what happened is your brain start going into overdrive. How do I get to this value that you perceive you be at? Because you don't want to keep living below your value. And then a lot of people that's over living their value, you look at them, they could start trickling back down, man. So that's just a little nugget for y'all.
Now what you make is what you're doing with the money that you're making.
Exactly, man.
Man, there's some people that I know they gotta make. They doing good. Of course, what they say is like a medium is like what 40 or 50,000.
Yeah.
I know people that make that and they are still traveling. They don't miss no bill. They just they always chilling because they know what they do with their money.
Yeah.
Like you see, you had that $1 million. Some people might get it and be like, oh. Where the Louis store? Where the Gucci store? I gotta get a new car. Down payment doing. It's like, bro, what you doing, man? It's about what you do with that money, man. I'm trying to tell you, people live good with a good amount of money. Like I said, 30, 40, 50, 60. And they living better than a lot of people that are making 100,000 because they know what they doing with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're going to be touching on that. Y'all keep following us, man. We're going to be touching on some financial literacy. All that stuff, man. But, yo, I'm telling you, and speaking of that, like, the brands, yo, people, yo, you got to do what make you happy at the end of the day. Yeah. Like that's what I'm about. Like, yo, if brands make you happy, that's what make you feel fulfilled. Yo, keep doing that. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But, yo, them brands gonna come and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? What you mean them brands?
So the Gucci, the Louis.
Oh, them Jones.
You know what I'm saying? The status symbols.
The
Bugattis.
The
Bugattis.
Yeah.
People will be spending all their money on that stuff and be going back to the projects.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
Be going back to the projects. Like, who you trying to stunt for?
Right.
So what's more? So the question is, you got to ask yourself, what's more important, to look like you got it or to actually have it? You know what I'm saying? So, and there's no wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your life. You got to choose what you want.
Right.
But is it more important to look like you got it, look like you balling, or is it more important to actually have it? And if you actually want it, you got to start thinking about what you're doing with your money, which you keep following us, man. We'll help you with some of those topics, yo.
It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for us all. It's a new beginning for you. If that's how you want to live, if that's what you want for yourself, and like you said, there's nothing wrong about it. You make it a goal and you go for it. Don't be bashful. You got to be relentless towards what it is that you want.
Yep.
You got to be relentless towards what you want, because it's anything that you want is going to come with challenges. It's going to come with turmoil. It's going to come with backlash. People project their fears upon you because they might have tried something and they have failed. And then they're going to say, listen, baby, I don't want you to do that because I don't want you to go through what I had to go through.
I can't stand that.
You know what I mean?
Man, don't put your... I can't stand... Bro, I'm sorry I had to cut you off, but I can't stand it. I'll be like, hey, I got this idea, man. I want to go sell this or do this. Man, what's the name did that and I did it, man, because that jump with the taxes and then you might mess up with that. You might... I said, bro, I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. I don't want to hear that you fail. It's not like I'll take bits and pieces and be like, all right, you messed up there, I can learn that.
Right.
But don't say I'm gonna fail because you're gonna. I can't stand that, bro. Don't put your fears on me. I say you can't do it. I'm saying I can't do it.
Exactly.
No, you couldn't do it. No, don't say that we can't. No, you couldn't do it. No, I can't stand that, man.
That's right, bro. We don't lead by fear, bro. We walk by faith. You feel me? And then you have that faith in the unknown. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm so excited. I ain't know I was gonna be right here, but I'm thankful. I'm here. I'm grateful. I got my kings beside me. I ain't know we was gonna bring this together. We thought of this. We all thought of this separately. But it was like, dang, this really just came about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited for what's to come. It's a new beginning, bro. And you're not starting from scratch. We all got our own platform. Shout out to AIM. Shout out to King of D-Berry. Shout out to G-Way. Shout out to Rebuilding Men. We got our own platforms. And we not starting from scratch. And that's what I want y'all to take for the new beginning. Is when you start again, it's not starting over. Because now you have experience.
Absolutely.
So you apply what you already know and what you've already experienced to what you are now starting fresh. It's a new beginning.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, look, also too, man, I just thought of this. I went to Miami a couple of months ago, and it's about new beginnings, right?
Right.
We live in a world full of miracles.
Yes.
We live in a world full of miracles, and I thought about this on the way from Miami, coming back. I like, damn, I'm really flying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
really in the air.
No,
I'm flying.
We take for granted those, like, everyday things.
You
but
think back, bro. Think about 100 years ago, they would have thought this was impossible.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? 100 years ago,
just 100.
Somebody flying somewhere. That's impossible. Yo, don't let nobody limit you. You know what I'm saying?
Because they had that idea. The people that had that deal, they're like, yeah, we gonna go in the air. I know
The
people
Wright
was
brothers.
like, they was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
no, y'all not. And it was like,
Right.
yeah, I am. Now I'm gonna try it. And I know how many people back then, you know, they was dogging them like,
They called them,
you
you know what I'm
can't
saying,
do
witchcraft,
that.
They were
all
crazy.
that
Yeah,
shit.
you're crazy.
like,
You can't
yo,
do that.
It was
Nah.
like, that's demonic, that's satanic, all that
yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, like, yeah.
You
So they
can't-
stayed themselves and they did it.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
the power went out yesterday, and I was like, damn, we get electricity.
Yeah, see?
That's 200 years ago. They would have thought that was impossible. Yo,
Yeah.
look at us. You see us, right? Wherever y'all at,
Yeah.
y'all see us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought this was possible? You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
like,
man.
yo, all of this, you living in a world full of miracles. So if whatever you think up here, you can make happen as long as you got the drive, the determination, and you got to have a mastermind of people. As you see right here, you got
It's
to
a
have
village, community, man.
exactly to
Yeah,
make
they
something
do.
happen. It wasn't one person that created the airplane; it was a group of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything come together when you get around like-minded people.
There you
But
go.
don't think anything is impossible, y'all.
No.
Everything
go.
is possible.
Man, I can do anything.
You know
I
what I'm
don't care.
saying?
You ask
going
me.
out to the
Right.
moon and all
You
that.
ask me.
Right.
You come around me, say I can't do it. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
listen, you don't leave none of our presence the same person.
No.
Because
No.
we believe in ourselves too much. We love ourselves too much. You're going to love yourself too. You feel me?
Facts.
You're going to believe in yourself too. Ain't nothing that you can't do. We don't live with limits.
No.
They be like, damn, what you can't do? You see me, I do all types of stuff. What can't you do? I can't explain to you why I don't put a limit on myself. I cannot tell myself what I cannot do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most of this, you know, you think about everything is a learned skill.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
You know what I mean? Even everybody want to put the label of talent on it. It's
No.
a learned skill.
Learn it.
LeBron is a talented basketball player. Why? Because he's been balling since a young age.
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely.
repeated
He relentless.
skill.
He
Yes.
tells us I'm the best. I don't care what nobody
Right.
say.
That stems up
care.
here.
He be getting a lot of hate too.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated on LeBron a
little
little
bit.
I ain't gonna. I was
Yeah.
a Kobe fan.
Oh, okay. You was
Yo,
going back and forth
I
in that
was
little
Kobe.
rivalry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, no,
Okay.
man. I like
It's
forget
his
LeBron.
turn, man.
Yeah, but
It was his turn.
I learned to respect him though. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
Anybody that do anything at a great level,
Yep.
right, like any NBA player, like people be like, you know,
Trying
excuse my
to say it,
language,
yeah.
but like shitting on people that's in the NBA.
You had to
it's
make
like,
it to the NBA.
Dog, they
Yeah.
made it to the NBA.
Yeah, to make
the
it,
G
though.
League overseas, bro. I got plenty of people I play ball with or
Uh-huh.
whatever. That's in the G League, that's overseas doing their thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's amazing. Shout out to them because first off, I seen the hard work they put in. I
Bruh.
seen the dedication,
They practice
the
and then they practice.
sacrifice,
Mm.
all of that stuff, man. So when you see somebody doing something at a great level, man,
Uh-huh.
salute them. Don't hate on them.
Right.
You ain't gotta like them or whatever, but you gotta
Yeah.
respect the work
Got
that
to,
it took
man.
to get to whatever level that they got to perform at a great level.
And you
That's
don't
amazing.
don't be afraid to put that work in. Whatever it is that you want, bro, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You got to put that work towards what it is that you want in order to bring your dream into fruition. All right.
Man, you know what? He said all that. You right. I say, if you don't put that work in, you must not want it as much. You may not want it. I'm gonna give you the real. You don't want it as much. I hear somebody say, "I'm gonna start that YouTube, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna start working out tomorrow."
I hear you.
The next week, yeah, I'm gonna start drinking that water tomorrow.
I
Or
hear
next
you.
week, hey, you gonna work out with me? No, next day I did some pull-ups, but today I might start really tomorrow. Man, you ain't gonna do it. I don't want to hear that no more.
I don't want to hear,
You know,
bro.
because you don't want it. You don't want it bad enough.
Right.
You don't want it bad enough.
We said
Nah.
like-minded people.
Like-minded. I
We
ain't even been
said
around you yet.
like-minded
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, man. You don't
come
want
to
it
me
as
on
much,
some
man.
BS, like, yeah, I'm not gonna hear it, and then I'm gonna smile at you, but no,
No, man, you gotta be a go-getter, especially in this world, man. You gotta be a go-getter.
Go
I
after
said at the
what you
beginning,
want.
everything is free, man. Right now, I think right now is, if I would say it, in record time of us being humans on this earth, this time right now
Most
is one of the
opportune.
easiest
Yes.
ways right now
Absolutely.
for you to really
Most
make it.
opportune.
Everything,
Absolutely.
most things are just free. Like if you ain't right now, if you ain't working hard enough, you ain't putting in the hours and the work. No, then you can't say, "Oh no, I can't make it. What's the name is stopping me? Or I can't pay for
Yeah.
this. Or I can't do that."
Yes.
No, man, no.
Yes.
You gotta
No,
put in the
that's
work in. If you get off your 9 to 5, you gotta put another 4 hours into your work,
Yes,
and then you
bro.
sleep and do it again over and over and over. Consistency, man.
That's facts,
And it
bro.
takes time, consistency, and persistence, man.
Yes.
That's why we call it a new
That's the
beginning, man.
formula.
You start over as a new beginning. You be like, all right, today. You can start it over, be like it's new. This month, I'm gonna do this month. The next month, I'm gonna start doing this. New beginning to everything, man. Don't be scared. That's like I say.
scared,
I'm
man.
a little
Go
rough
for
with it.
it.
I be like, man, you gotta go up and go get it, man. I ain't trying to even hear all that, man. You gotta go do it, man. Especially if it's free. If it's free, I don't even want to hear you, man. You
Yeah.
can. All it is take time. No, I ain't trying to hear that, man. No. No, man. It irks me sometimes, man.
But
Hey.
you're right, though.
Yeah.
You're right. All this technology
Most of it is
we
just...
got in the midst of our hands.
You got a whole
is-
computer in your pocket, man.
Bruh, yes. I was just talking about that.
Yes,
earlier.
bro. It's a whole
You can do
computer in
everything
your pocket.
from our phones, all that.
Bruh,
Yo,
everything.
Why
Right
not,
now.
bro?
they got book like they got the text, so
Yeah.
you can write a book and just talking to you. You ain't even got
you
to
gotta use your hands no more. Come on, man.
You ain't
Come
got
on
to
here. No excuses, man.
Bruh.
No.
I ain't trying to hear no excuses from anybody, man.
Right, bro. Get rid of them excuses.
Yeah.
It's a
At
new
all.
beginning.
Not at all.
Don't blame nobody or nothing. It's your life.
Right.
Go for it. Go for it. Don't blame nobody or nothing for why you don't have or not living the
That's
way you
powerful.
want.
That sounds like your ending mode. That's the end. That's the end of topic right there.
That's it.
That's the ending topic.
That's
Yeah.
it, bro.
Go.
Yeah.
That's
like
it, bro.
that.
Follow the podcast, FMF Podcast.
I like that. Yeah. Follow us,
FMF
man.
mob, baby. Let's go.
Let us know, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like. Y'all share this to anybody that having a hard time or they starting a new venture in life, a new entrepreneur, starting a new job. Anywhere where it's a new beginning, even it comes to finances or it comes to getting your mind together,
Right.
or it comes to even starting your nutrition or your fitness, just send to somebody that wants to start a new beginning, man, because I know it's not easy out here. Sometimes people stay in their mental, and sometimes you need that push.
Yeah.
Villages and communities, they mean a lot to some people and mean a lot to almost everybody. But
Yeah,
somebody
man.
need that extra push. So if y'all see anybody that's going through some stuff, man, hey, send them the video, man.
Absolutely.
And hit a like for us, man. Help with the algorithm.
Yeah,
Push
man.
to other people, man. We really
Like,
appreciate
comment,
that. For real,
subscribe,
man.
all of that stuff, man. Oh, also follow our personal Instagrams and everything as well too. So
Oh yeah, I hit on the link.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll be
they'll be
sitting
down
right
at the
here.
bottom.
I'm gonna put it at the bottom. I'm gonna put it in the description. We're gonna make sure it look real nice, man. Make sure y'all follow
Right.
us, man.
absolutely,
Yes,
yo.
listen.
yes,
Hey,
yes,
we,
yes.
Yo, we bossing up out here. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we getting them, yo. But
have-
look, y'all make. Oh, go ahead, Trey.
Can't have community without communication.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
We got to end with that, yo.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Y'all be good.